Hey up all, I'm Propagandist and welcome ladies and gentlemen to the finale of RWBY Volume 7, our Let's Watch of Episode 13, The Enemy of Trust. We're here, my god, yeah. So, final part of Volume 7, of course still my recording session on January the 28th, as of when I'm doing this. It's basically just gone 12:30, midday, well, half past midday I should say rather. And, god, yeah, so good time probably actually to do the final episode of this volume, because then I can go straight to lunch, and that leaves me with a bit of time, potentially in the afternoon, to actually start Volume 8 as well. So, god, everything is just going crazy now. So, Clover is dead, and Crow is probably going to get the blame for that, which is not good. And Cinder is now in the room where the Winter Maiden is being kept in stasis. I have a feeling we're going to have a Winter and Penny versus Cinder fight, and I am bloody terrified. Somebody's going to die, I'm telling you now. I'm hoping it's Cinder. I'm hoping Cinder is the one who dies, because, my god, she's cheated death twice now. Friggin' first with Ruby, after she got fried by Ruby Silver Eyes in Volume 3. Then, of course, after she got her arse kicked by Raven in Volume 5. And she just keeps coming back. But I have the feeling that no matter what I want to see happen to Cinder, she is just going to survive, and she's going to keep going, and she's going to keep causing problems. So, oh god, that's why I'm really worried that Winter might die, because Winter's being set up a lot in this volume, and I feel like potentially the reason why she's had so much development as a character this volume is just to set her up to basically die off, and that's what I'm really, really worried about. In the meantime, of course, Team Orange are now going to be facing off against Neo, who's tried to take out Oscar already. So Neo has the ability to impersonate Oscar, which is not good. That's a bad sign, as well as the ability to impersonate Ruby as well. So Lord knows how this is going to go. Team RWBY are basically in open rebellion now against Ironwood. They've basically taken out the Aesops, or rather, they've sort of incapacitated them. God, so how is Ironwood going to react to all of this when he finds out? Our cast of characters are more divided than ever before, and I feel like it's all just going to play into Salem's hands, and yeah, I'm worried, in short. That's all I can really say. Enough of that. Come on, we've got to get to the episode itself. Let's start watching. Okay, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Who are we starting with?
Give up. We've got you outnumbered.
She's not going to give up that easily.
All right, then.
Can Neo really take on 4 people at once? My bet is yes, she probably can. Because she's one hell of a fighter. Yeah, she too good. Oh, Oscar, watch out. She's leagues ahead of you. Keep hold of the relic, that's all. Well, that...
What?
No, she's gone.
Where'd she go?
Freeze! We gotta move!
Where did she go? That's the question. Okay, now we're here with Penny and Winter. Oh god. God, what if Penny dies? Penny dies a second time. Oh. Well, we knew we were going to get this fight.
Atlas elites are all the same. You think hoarding power means you'll have it forever, but it just makes the rest of us hungrier. And I refuse to starve.
It's even with 2 people. Cinder's still pretty tough. Maiden powers activate, of course. Oh my. Okay. Oh, Penny.
I have come too far to be stopped by some toy!
Oh boy. I'm not going to say much here. Oh no, 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 no. This is exactly what I was worried about. Okay,
What are
Penny.
you doing? My life doesn't matter. I disagree.
Guys,
Hurry!
Oscar's flagging. Can somebody maybe check on Oscar? We're going back, okay. Where's Neo? Oh no. Guys, you need to stay with Oscar. What are you doing?
This way!
Oh.
Come on, hurry!
Oh, thank God. I thought it was Neo who got him. No! Oh, of course, because you made contact with Nora and Ren and John. Oh, hell no. She's got the relic.
Oscar!
Christ. Oh, that's a nifty trick. Yeah.
Stop! Drop your weapon!
Where's the real Nora?
Pull back!
Yeah, Ren's not really not been doing good. She's impersonating the officer as well. That's why Neo is a great villain, though.
You had your time in the sun. But now I'm afraid your time is up. Yes. I've been waiting here. For some time, I think. What was I
Is it actually
waiting
possible for someone to
for?
have
Me.
the power of two maidens? Oh,
No. I had a job to do.
she still has her powers. Damn. Oh, she's strong. Probably because she's old. She's had plenty of time to practice. God, the animation.
That's the power of a fully realized maiden.
Fully realised maiden is someone who has lived long enough, I guess.
It's too cold. We have to do something. Penny!
Wait, could Penny theoretically become a maiden?
I'm sorry. Don't be. We weren't ready to become huntsmen.
That's not true.
Then why aren't we holding the relic? Now Salem has the lamp, Ironwood has the staff, and we have nothing!
Ren, that's enough.
Hello? Anybody there? Can you hear me?
Our scrolls?
Doctor!
Finest mind in Atlas! Maria! What are you doing?
Grabbing our getaway ship. We need to hightail it out of here. Where are you?
The Academy training room. We slipped away from some soldiers, but it won't be long before the—
They're here!
We're on our way. Just stick together.
Oscar?
Damn, John's got new abilities on his shield. Where's
You
Oscar?
all need to go on without me.
What are you talking about?
What?
There's something I have to do alone.
What are you doing, Oscar? It's going to be a fairly sizable episode, by the way. It's like freaking 22 minutes or something in total. Oh, careful, Penny.
Are you okay? I had a job to do. I was supposed to protect the power of the maiden until I was ready.
I worry I may have lost track of time. But you can tell James that I'm ready. Now.
Ma'am, if you do that...
I'll be gone. I know I have a hard time remembering, but I remember that.
It's got to be the person who's in last thoughts. Is that going to be Winter or Penny?
What's your name?
It's Penny.
Is it actually going to be Penny?
Penny. Are you the one?
Is this Oscar? Yeah. Oscar and Ironwood, the staff.
Winter, thank you. I know that must have been difficult. I'm so sorry. And whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Still just me.
It was smart of you not to bring the lamp down here. I wouldn't trust me either, right now.
Trust is what I'm hoping to fix. I know we can still figure this out. All of it. Together. Please.
Do you intend to fight me?
No. That's exactly what she wants. I guess it's because of Oz, but holding it helps calm me down when I'm afraid.
You still think I'm afraid?
We all are. It's what we do in our fear that reveals—
That's easy for you to say! You can label me whatever you'd like. But the fact of the matter is, I was right! The minute I softened, let my guard down, that's when Salem had her opening.
If you abandon Mantle, you abandon our best chance of reuniting the world. You abandon Remnant, leaving millions to fend for themselves so a few can survive. What kind of—
All excellent philosophical points that won't matter if Salem wins.
Listen to me!
No, you listen. I am done letting others' inability to see the big picture get in the way of doing what's right. Robin, the Council, this kingdom, even you.
And you're as dangerous as she is, James.
James, to my friends call me. To you, it's General.
No, you can't do that. Oscar? Oh God. Please put Cinder out of misery. She's just cut her arm off.
No.
Ugh. Oh God. Winter, please survive. She's not going to survive. She's going to die. I knew it. Penny, you have to take the power. Holy shit, this is intense.
Oscar.
He came back. She can be a maiden, even though she's a synthetic person. Oh, it's all going wrong for you now, but... Silver eyes, Ruby. Do your silver eyes if you can. Silver eyes, yes! Yes! Fucking finish Cinder off now! Oscar? Wait, what? What?
The single quality that is common across every living creature on this planet is fear.
Cinder? Is she
Winter!
dead? I don't trust it until I see a body.
What did you do?
It's funny then that as common as fear is, we so easily underestimate its power.
Where's Cinder's body? I won't believe she's dead until I see a body. And it's confirmed.
Are you alright? Penny, what happened?
She's gone.
No. She's a part of you now.
Fear of growing close to someone. The subsequent fear of loss. Fear of failure.
Fuck! She's still alive! God dang it, I knew it. There's no body there. Ah!
Where's Oscar? And the relic?
And as more people depend on you, those fears can take on greater power.
I promise I'll be here until the end.
But fear itself isn't worthy of concern. It is who we become while in its clutches.
I suggest you all surrender and comply with the General's orders.
We can't do that.
Then, I suggest you run.
No, you're hurt! I'm not going to leave you like this.
You're not leaving me. I'm giving you a head start. This is Special Operative Schnee in need of immediate medical assistance. Send reinforcements over.
We all have to carve out our own way.
Guys,
We need to go.
So maybe Winter won't die, fortunately. But Crow and Robin are arrested.
Of that person.
Neo has the lamp.
Will you forgive them?
And Penny has the power of the Winter Maiden.
Understand why they felt the need to do the things they did.
And Cinder's still freaking alive.
Will you even recognize them?
She's like, bitch.
Will the person
Not even a bit of
staring
thanks.
at you be the very thing you should have feared from the start? I suppose we all find out sooner or later.
Oscar, did you just unlock a semblance? Unlock your true power?
That power. These memories. You're back, aren't you? You saved me.
Actually, you saved us. Oscar,
Stop. All I want to know is how we save Atlas next.
Man, what an episode.
We've got multiple hostiles on radar. Is anyone else seeing this?
These readings can't be right.
Grim. Or something worse? Why? Oh god. Is it... What the fuck is this? Okay. Super grim, right? Salem? Yeah. It's only going to get worse. That's where it's going to end, isn't it? Is that where it ends? That's where it ends. Now, I've been told there is no after-credits sequence. There's no like scene after the end, apparently, on this one. I'm going to let the credits play anyway, because that's fairly quiet music, so I can probably talk in the background while this is going on. God, that was such a great volume, that was. Volume 7, I would say, is probably the best one that I've seen so far. I mean, Volume 6 was good, and Volume 3 was good, but Volume 7, there was so much in that I really enjoyed. Just the characters, the story, everything that happened, just the moral ambiguity of the situations that our characters were placed in. Wow. Rooster Teeth have really outdone themselves. Now, how are they going to top themselves in Volume 8? So, Atlas is still under threat. The danger is not over yet. Neo has the lamp, which is bad. Cinder is still alive. Good lord. Penny has the power of the Winter Maiden. Everything is just going to shit. It's all kicking off. Team RWBY needs to run, otherwise they're going to get arrested. Friggin' Crow and Robin are under arrest right now. Tyrion's got away. Watts is in custody, but for how long? That's the question. We have no idea. Wow. God, so much. But yeah, man. This is a, you know, I've done well actually, because I've managed to blitz through all of Volume 7, or rather the remainder of Volume 7, this morning, which has been really good, and I still have a bit of time left over to potentially get started on Volume 8. So I could get a real chunk of stuff recorded that can keep me going over the remainder of January into February. And who knows, maybe I'll have Volume 8, my reactions on that, done by the time that Volume 9 begins. So that way it'll time it just nicely. Wow. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Watch as well, ladies and gentlemen. It has been one hell of a ride so far, and I'm slowly but surely getting myself up to date with RWBY. You know, like I said when I started watching Volume 6, it feels so good to be back with RWBY and just getting caught up on it. God, I've really been missing so much, clearly. So I cannot wait for Volume 8. Now, I was kind of wondering, you know, with Volume 8, are we potentially going to go to Vacuo, maybe? Where are we going to go next? It looks like we're going to be staying in Atlas for the time being. Maybe Vacuo is going to be Volume 9, who knows? But actually, you know, that kind of makes sense, actually, that we would stay in Atlas for a bit. Because, you know, when you look back on the franchise and where the characters go in terms of the settings, you know, the first 3 volumes were, of course, at Vale, at Beacon. And then, obviously, volumes 4 through 6 were obviously set in Mistral. So I guess, you know, maybe Volume 7, 8 and 9 will all be Atlas. Maybe Atlas will be in Volume 9 as well. And then maybe we'll have 10, 11, 12 in Vacuo. Maybe that's how they're doing it. So like 3 series set in each setting. Maybe. Who knows? We'll have to see. So that does raise a question though. I wonder how many volumes Rooster Teeth are planning to produce of RWBY. I wonder if it is going to be about 12 maybe. Or more. Who knows? We'll have to see. Someone might be able to answer that. Maybe Rooster Teeth have actually given an indication of that at some point. Wow, we're actually at the end of the credits. Like I say, I don't think there is. People have said there's no ending scene, but, you know, thought I might as well let this play so you could all hear the music, the ending theme and all that. Good job, Rooster Teeth. You did one hell of a job on that. Oh god, right, I need to stop. 1 second all. There we go, I'm centred once more, back on the centre of the screen. So, wow, I really hope you enjoyed joining me for Volume 7 there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that, that's entertained you. And I hope you stick around for Volume 8. I'm really looking forward to it. So, the struggle in Atlas is by no means over just yet. We need to, friggin' Ironwood, I think, now is pretty much going over to the enemy side. Well, not to Salem's side, but I think Ironwood at this point has just given in to his paranoia and his desperation, and he's going to be an enemy. So, Lord knows how we're going to have to deal with this. But yeah, I imagine that will be probably one of the main storylines of Volume 8, as well as dealing with Salem. So it appears that Salem herself has now come to Atlas to try and take Atlas down. So this will be a direct confrontation then, I assume, in Volume 8, between our protagonists and Salem herself. So how will they handle this? That's the big question, ladies and gentlemen. So I am anticipating that from the get-go, Volume 8 is going to start off hot, and it's probably going to be hot throughout. But the thing is, I wonder though, in Volume 8, and I'm just asking this rhetorically, of course, don't spoil anything for me, but given that slightly earlier, a couple of episodes ago, Salem actually referred to Ruby's mother, Summer Rose, I wonder if we'll get more backstory there. Because clearly, is it the case that Summer Rose has, died at Salem's hands? Is that now officially confirmed? And if so, are we going to learn more about how that happened? That may well be the thing that occurs. But, God, I really want them to just kill Cinder off at some point. Cinder has been around for so long, causing so many problems. She is beyond redemption for me at this point. They have to just take her out. The characters who we haven't seen, though? Hazel, Mercury, Emerald? I'm wondering, are they going to come back in Volume 8? Because we haven't seen them. Because that's the thing, at the end of Volume 6, in the ending scene there, it was kind of very much implied that Mercury and Emerald were having sort of second thoughts about the side that they were on. So, I don't know, I'm still 100% kind of, well, I should say I'm not 100% convinced yet whether they'll sort of have a complete about face and join the good guys, but it may well be the case that they come back in Volume 8 and maybe they will have some role to play in the story, not necessarily working with Cinder, but perhaps against sort of the main villains, but not necessarily in league with the good guys, if that makes sense. We'll have to see. That's just something I'm potentially anticipating in Volume 8. So, wow, I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that I'm going to be anticipating come Volume 8 and all that? I don't know. I mean, I'm just anticipating it's going to be action-packed from start to finish. And now that Oscar has unlocked his true power as, the next incarnation of Ozpin, he's probably going to be playing a very prominent role as well. God knows. I could go on speculating for an eternity about what we may or may not see in Volume 8, but if I did, this video would end up being absolutely massive. So we'll start to wrap things up here. As I said, I think, was it last episode or was it an episode before that? Let me know in the comments how you're finding my Let's Watch and all that. Are you enjoying it? A like, of course, is always appreciated, just to let me know that you are finding this entertaining, and that it is worth me doing these videos, because I really want to do them because I really enjoy RWBY. It is a favourite series, and there's so much of that I love about it. So if I can entertain people by doing these Let's Watches, then fantastic. And of course, that suggestion that I made a couple of episodes ago about, maybe doing some of the RWBY games over on my Strategist channel. If you'd be interested in that, again, keep your, keep commenting, keep letting me know if you'd be interested and all that. And I'll see if I can get around to them at some time in the not too distant future. I think, doesn't RWBY Arafel take place before Volume 8 but after Volume 7? So that might be a good one to play, in the near future, after I've done Grim Eclipse and all that. It just depends when I get the time to do them, because I have a lot of games I want to play over on my Strategist channels, but, I'll try and sort of bump them up the queue if I can. But other than that, not much else from me, other than thanks once again. I know I've been repeating myself, thanking you a lot, but I really can't thank you enough for, just showing your appreciation for the fact that you do enjoy these Let's Watches. So, without further ado, we'll do our outro here. I've already mentioned my strategist channel, don't really need to say much more else on that. Other than that, you know, do join me for Volume 8, which I'm going to be hopefully getting out very, very soon. Hopefully there won't be a gap, as there was between Volume 6 and 7, because of course, you know, there's a bit of time for me this afternoon to maybe start recording at least maybe the first couple of episodes. So yeah, hopefully we'll just roll right on into Volume 8. We'll keep going. So, thank you once again, everybody. Hope you all join me next time. And in the meantime, this is Propagandist signing off. Goodbye, all.